Hey, what up, everybody? Stevie Breach coming to you live. GoHastings.com, Wrestle Center. Oh my gosh, Monday Night Raw. What a slobber knocker. That was awesome, top to bottom. Well, let's not say top to bottom. Right off the bat, it looks like the NXT angle is going to get killed. Wade Barrett fired by Bret Hart. To me, with how cool the NXT angle is, I've been making videos on it all week long, and how much it really shook up the wrestling business, and everybody was getting into it. For him to get fired, I really thought they let the air out of the tires. I thought maybe that they were putting a lot of stock in Bryan Danielson, and that by letting him go, they were killing off the angle. That they didn't think that they were going to be able to keep it up. But man, oh man, they stuck with it, and it was really the main focus of the show. They were selling the pay-per-view, Final Four-Way for Sunday, which is going to be an awesome pay-per-view, and they were able to keep it up. It reminds me a lot of No Way Out 2002. The week before the pay-per-view, Vince signs the NWO, and he's bringing him in. The NWO is going to be a main focus of the pay-per-view, but also they need to get over their superstars that they have in this show that they've been booking. So obviously NXT is going to be a focus of Final Four-Way or Fatal Four-Way here on Sunday. Going to be an awesome show. Then in your first match, you get a U.S. title match with The Miz. Yes! The Miz gets his U.S. title right back. Man, I wish he never would have lost it. I made a video a couple weeks back about how bad that Bret Hart match was. Everybody was in it, and I wish that match never would have happened. For the one thing, the Miz would have kept the title right where it should have been, and Bret Hart never would have been in that bad match. And his last match would have been WrestleMania 26, where I was in Phoenix, Arizona. But as the NXT angle goes on, John Cena comes out. The NXT guys try to invade again, and as they come out, they're met in the ring by. Well, first they bring Evan Bourne out to bring him out. They're trying to give him a huge push. That's cool. But then they bring out William Regal. What? They bring out Santino. Santino? Really? Santino is gonna fight these guys off? Right there, I was like, man, this is how they're really gonna let the air out there. They're really killing this angle up big time. They're gonna let these low mid-card scrubs beat up these NXT guys after how big this angle was last week. And then you got, oh, here we go. Ready? Hey, slow down, hold up. Mark Henry. Oh my gosh, who did not rewind and replay that over and over again? Mark Henry just running along. Hey, slow down. Well, why in the world was he ahead of the guys chasing him out, and when they ran by him, he didn't even do anything? It was like he was just on his normal jog. You know what he reminded me of? Like when you played Mike Tyson's Punch-Out back in the day, and after you win the title for the first time, you start training your little Mac, and little Mac's running, but he's the fat guy on the bike. Like he's just on his normal stroll, whatever. Anybody, what was little Mac's trainer's name? What was that black dude's name? But oh man, and then the awesome ending with the NXT guys coming out one more time at the end. Man, I'm pumped from that. They kicked the crap out of Bret Hart. I can't believe that. But I hope everybody's as pumped as I am. And jazzed that WWE believes in these NXT guys, and they're actually giving these guys a push. And I don't know, dude. With me, with what they kept on bringing up the fact that there was 8 guys last week. They kept saying the number 8. I thought they were gonna just act like it never happened. But with Bryan Danielson, you know, with this firing, man, I made the video today where I said I believed it was real. Now he's coming back and he's going to be on Cena's side. He's going to be the guy that comes out and helps Cena. He's got to be. I don't see it any other way. They had to fire him from the Mattel guys, and then they'll let this angle play out where he'll be the guy, you know, that comes out and saves him in the end. Who knows? American Dragon, here we go. Yeah, come on.